A very good evening, dear students. How are all of you doing? It's been some time. I have shared something on this group, and today I wanted to tell you about the most important asset a human being has got, and that most important asset is called time. Now, you would have heard it several times, but today I want to hear it with utmost sincerity and a little seriousness. Time is the only asset that you have limited, a very limited time that you have. And if you make the most out of the time that you have received, you will lead a successful and fulfilling life. Now, time management you would have heard several times, but managing your time effectively is the hallmark of the extremely successful people. And if you manage your time effectively and you will make the most out of this life, you will, as students, you will succeed in your academics and you would be able to work on all your dreams effectively. Now, look, how the mind works, you know, the mind tends to procrastinate on things on a default basis. So that's how our mind works, children. And that's a fact, that's a proven fact. Okay. So now, how I want you to utilize time is every single moment. There are a lot of to dos, you know, every single day you have a lot of to dos, and many a times you get overwhelmed with time, right? Uh, all the time you find that I'm feeling overwhelmed, and that's how it works with most human beings. Okay, so 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 now every single moment, what you have to ask is, you have to learn the art of prioritization. And the reason I'm telling you this, insisting you this, is even though you have some great ideas to work on or something significant, but if you take things lightly, it is very easy to take things lightly. Okay, it is very easy and you tend to procrastinate, and then that priority task takes a back seat. We tend to squander our time on trivial, unimportant things, and the things that will bring you more productivity and that will bring you more success is takes a back seat. So that's how the human mind works. So now what I want you to do is, every single moment you ask yourself that in this moment, what is the most important task I should be doing? What is the most important task I should be doing in this moment? Every single time, what is the most important task that I should be doing? Okay. uh, for many years I always had a big to do's, but I was not focusing on the important tasks. I was just passing on time doing the unimportant tasks, and that halted my progress for a longer period of time. Okay, so I don't want you all to squander or to waste your time on meaningless things. So understand the Pareto rule, 80-20 rule, that says that 20% of your task will get you the most, is the most productive task and will get the maximum value right? So focus on, if you have 10 tasks, then identify two tasks, two important tasks that you must do in that particular moment, and focus on that. So whenever, every morning you get up, you have a lot of to do's, but then what is the two most important tasks that will add maximum value to my life? Okay, that will add in my studies. What is the most two important task that I should do now that will give me more confidence? Okay, so time management is just not about getting things getting works done, children. Time management is about um, taking control of your life. Okay, understand that when you manage your time effectively, when you do the productive work on priority, then you take control of your life, you feel more confident. And in a way, time management is linked to confidence. Okay, I teach confidence to children in my programs. I say that time management, when you do it well, it will bring more success, more confidence in your life. Okay, so now you know the value of time, and how the question that you should be asking every single time. Train your brain to ask this question every single moment, that what is the most important task that I should be doing right now. Before you do any work, you go to you get up in the morning, um, and once you get started for outside, ask yourself every single time, train your brain so that it becomes an integral part of your system. What should be the most important task that I should be doing right now? Okay. Now there are some tips and techniques that I want to give you about managing time effectively, and this is something that I'm teaching you for um, life. Okay, so not only in your studies or in your school or college, what stage of your life you are in, time management will help you to take control of your entire life. Once you get out of your college, things may not be so hunky dory or so rosy. Okay, so see, I'm not frightening you. I'm not. I'm just trying to make you understand and prepare you for life. Okay, so ensure that you utilize your time effectively. Make it a habit that you focus on the important task, and ensure that once you start the task, you get that done. So this is also one of the habits of extremely successful people, to focus on one task at a time and getting it done. Focusing on one task at a time and getting it done. The human brain, in the era of distraction in which you are born, and it has impacted all of us, including me, that there are so many distractions, social media, notification, you know, internal distractions, external distractions, so many distractions in our life. So now, how do you make the best out of it? Develop the quality of doing one task at a time and completing it, and before you complete, do not move to the other task. Okay, so get into that habit, and that will help you to be more productive and be more confident, and feeling more charged up, energized. Okay, so because when you do get the important tasks done, you feel more energized. All right, so do that. Now, tips and techniques I was telling. So one is, visualize yourself getting the most important tasks done. Visualize yourself getting the heavy lifting, the heavy lifting in the terms of tasks, okay, that you have to do, uh, so that you have successfully done and dusted, and then you are moving on to the next. So always do that, visualize that, and when you do that, you will really get into that uh, that will become ingrained in your system. Your subconscious mind will accept you as a real efficient doer. Okay, so that is one. Another thing is affirmations. I have been telling you, to my students in my programs that affirmations are very very important, um, because it's all about repetitions. Our mind, our subconscious, until and unless it accepts uh, the new thing, it will not become part. It will tend to shift, tend to uh, repel. Okay, so from the task that you intend to do, you want to do, it will go back to its default ways. So always try to repeat, do some affirmations that I am efficient, I am productive, I manage my time effectively. So when you repeat these things, your subconscious mind, once it happens over a period of time, it accepts it. Okay, and then it accepts it, and then you really start exhibiting that habit. Okay, so that is important. So do these, follow these, implement these in your life, and this will benefit you greatly. All right. Okay, children. So, on that note, I just close, but I want you to take this seriously. Give me a thumbs up or comment out if this uh, message helped you in some way. And how are you managing your time effectively? Are you facing any challenges? Are you getting overwhelmed? Uh, So, any questions related to time management or any other topic that you are facing as a student, you are you know feeling the challenge, or anything in your life that you want to discuss with me, you can please feel free. I'm always available to all of you, like I have told to you earlier as well. So ensure that you reach out and um, share your questions and queries or any concerns that you have. Okay, I may or take some time to reply, but I'll ensure that I reply to you, and you make the most out of it. Okay, so all the very best, and I'll see you in the next message. Okay, take care and all the best. Bye bye.